Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first edition of Neighborhoods of Moco. I want to talk about a neighborhood that's near and dear to my heart, and that's because I live here. It's a subdivision in Potomac, Maryland called Regency Estates. Now, there's about 1,000 homes here at Regency Estates. We're in the great location in Potomac, Maryland, right off of exit 4, 270, the Montrose Road exit, close to Rockville and North Bethesda. An ideal location for anyone who commutes to DC, easily accessible and close to the 495 Beltway. Price points for homes in Regency Estates range from below $900,000 to just over $1.1 million. And if you know anything about Potomac, Maryland, that's considered a steal. Houses were built between 1962 and 1969, with the majority obviously seeing renovations, big and small, on the homes. A small number of homes here have been completely or partially torn down, with new construction replacing the older homes. The lot sizes vary, but I've seen lots here that are close to the 0.4 acres. That's just over 17,000 square feet, which is pretty sizable. Of course, there are homes that have far less than that. It does vary, but all in all, a great community if you're looking for a backyard. As of this video, taxes on properties here typically range between $7,000 and $8,000 a year. Not outrageous when you consider it is in Potomac. I will say this, in the past year, only 20 homes have come on the market in Regency Estates, and because of the location and desirability of this neighborhood, homes here do go fast, with average days on market being only 10 days, and homes are selling over list price, about 106.4% higher. Now, there are several houses of worship very close, right on 7 Lots Road. Super convenient for those that have a priority for being close to them. As far as schools goes, most of the homes are walking distance to all 3 schools that all reside in close proximity of Regency Estates. The elementary and middle school feed into Winston Churchill High School. If you want details about the schools, make sure you go to greatschools.org or the Montgomery County Schools website. I'll make sure to leave a description for those resources in the description below. A great feature about Regency Estates is that there is no HOA. However, there is a civic association that is well organized and advocates for the community without telling you what color to paint your door. It's run by some very nice people that live here as well, and they are great with giving out information to the community, reminders, and even have a seasonal newsletter with lots of useful information for its residents. Their website also contains some valuable information on any recent issues going on in the community, frequently asked questions, and information on how to obtain parking permit. You are also put into an email list, if you so desire, that gives you information about trash and other things pertinent to Regency Estates. Oh yes, I said parking permits. Because we are so close to Churchill High School, we are required to have permit parking if you are parking on the street, and they do enforce it. Parking is $20 a year per vehicle in your household, and visitor parking passes are free, but you have to register visitors on the residential permit parking website. If you're getting any services done to your house and it's in an unmarked vehicle, you need to register the contractor vehicles as well. You don't get a physical permit to hang in the car, but it is a digital permit, so you are registered in their system. Now, this enforcement is primarily when schools are in session, but you will see signs displayed everywhere around the subdivision. These permits usually take 24 hours to be updated in the system, so make sure you leave sufficient time for this. If you don't or didn't have time to register these vehicles, you will have to have them use your driveway so they don't get a ticket. Regency Estates has wonderful shopping centers very close by, like Cabin John Village, newly renovated with amazing shops and restaurants. Cabin John even has a farmer's market on Sundays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. between May and September. And of course, there's a Giant at this Cabin John, along with a 24-hour CVS and several banks, as well as very nice shops, restaurants, and related services. Very close by, you have Park Potomac. Here too, you have a Harris Teeter supermarket, but there's also great restaurants like Gringos and Mariachis, a Founding Farmers, Atman's Deli, and other fantastic choices for food, along with many other offices. Neighboring Park Potomac, you also have Potomac Woods Shopping Center. Again, great shops, restaurants, and services here as well. Within Regency Estates, you have the Regency Estates Swim Club, a members-only pool that is very popular in this neighborhood, but we get visitors from the neighboring subdivisions as well. very popular with families in this area. They have an amazing swim and diving team there, a kiddie pool as well. The pool has great facilities and events going on all summer long. For more information on the swim club, check out the link down at the description below. All in all, Regency Estates is surrounded by local markets, restaurants, shopping, services, pharmacies, in a great location, close to houses of worship, I-270 and 495. If you're looking to move to Potomac, this is a great little part of Montgomery County. Stay tuned for more episodes of Neighborhoods of Moco, where we will continue to talk about other subdivisions and neighborhoods in Montgomery County, along with all they have to offer its residents. Let me know in the comments below if you're thinking about moving to the Potomac area. I'd love to be your realtor. Until the next video.